Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that one will bounce out
we finna do this, man.
Zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What, my laugh? Everybody said that, bro. What's wrong with my laugh, man?
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Got him. Got him.
This is caught.
I don't play, bro. I don't play. Hey, you can add me as a friend because I do the same way next game too. You feel me? That's just how good I am, bro. Oh, come here. Ooh, I seen something. I seen something. Get down. What you mean?
Sets up to throw it.
Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the
I'll put 60 on it.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves,
I had to look at I ain't looked at my shit in a minute. I know I got way more wins than I got losses. Oh, come here. Come here, let's talk.
and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, I got over 100 some wins.
Up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. Second down, back to Sanders. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. The Eagles call on the
I'm finna give you the ball, bro, all right?
as they prepare for a stop on third down. Throwing is Hurts.
Give you the ball. It's up to you to get it. Tried to get it to you, Dana.
Down to the 9. First and goal, a chance for
You ain't want it, man.
statement.
Why you don't want the ball?
They'll run with Sanders.
Better show me you want it before I go up in there on you now. Touchdown. I thought I told him.
Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says.
No, bro, that's how I really laugh. Don't do me like that, man. Everybody be saying I sound like the dude off Family Guy. Don't do me like that, man.
Hurts will throw.
The fat dude.
It's caught. And it's 8-0. So what do you
Yeah.
make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2.
They made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. If we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're
Oh, shit, man.
really put the
Bro,
pressure
you
on.
crazy as hell, yo. You think you gonna beat me, though?
Now after the touchdown,
I just got off that shit, too, man.
From way up at the 23.
Yeah, you got me as a friend, man. We play both on. I live streaming and shit.
Past the 35.
Yeah. Right now, YouTube, because I got to get another card for my streaming for Facebook. Because my card ain't Gucci, that bitch ain't. It'll scream, but it you waking him up. You finna get a whooping.
Well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now, having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot.
There you go, boy. There you go, bro. There you go. Uh-oh, I see a getaway. Look at Big Hurts playing. Big Hurts playing like it ain't no tomorrow out there, bro. You see it.
18-yard gain. Here's Sanders.
Let's go, man.
He's in for an Eagles touchdown.
You gonna quit on me?
Miles Sanders with his second
Boy, you finna take a mad whooping, let me tell you.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now that Eagle offense will stay out there as he'll go for 2.
There you go, hold that. Hold that.
And they're going to get it. That one's caught.
We don't play.
And now the lead moves to 16. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns after going for 2 after the first score.
Boy, no, it's keeping in room, Katie. Wait. Katie.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount
Let's go, brother.
But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute?
That's sick, bro. I'm going to let you know that now. That middle shit, that shit pick. I'm telling you. Uh-oh, he trying to do like Hurts with me, like I did. Bro, you going to fuck up. You going to fuck up.
Second and right at a yard. Throwing again on second.
Don't do that, bro.
Hurts.
Oh, I couldn't get there in time, man.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 58 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stop.
That's I'm gonna take my one. This nigga playing too good.
It qualifies indeed because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear an old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
It's Carlton cheek, bro.
The touchdown. It's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going.
Carlton, C-A-R. Hey, nah, it's cheek board gaming. The same thing you see on the top of your screen. Let me make sure.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
They got the Eagle logo. It's C-H-E-E-K space C-H-E-E-K-B-O-Y
Set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense
space game.
Pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3 because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2.
Oh, that nigga picked my shit. That boy came back, picked my shit.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a big 6 TD. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was back.
Don't do that to yourself, bro.
End zone, courtesy of the big 6.
And Brandon, how often do your offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In the case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there. And it
I thought I picked that.
It turned into 6 points.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
I'll let you score. Okay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll just take a seat in the driver to get it to 25-yard line.
You think you're going to get right on me, bro?
This Philly offense set to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now.
And now this is intercepted.
Boy, they keep letting niggas get over top of me on that.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hurts.
Don't do that to yourself, champ.
Let this go. Back of the end zone.
That's out of bounds, man.
Eagles touchdown.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's about as good as that is as good as you can do, I guess. So, well done.
Yeah, well done indeed. Tremendous execution.
Elliott good with a PAT.
And
that'll make this a 6-point game.
Sure. Where you from? Oh, you from the Kill Me State. You from the Kill Me State. Yeah. Yeah, they say y'all.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on.
They say y'all boys wild over there, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw an interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down.
That's what we've been running that bitch up, man.
Make sure you get some confidence back with both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Oh my God, yo.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 46 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Lions!
Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh my God, yo. They won't let me throw the ball, bro.
After the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure.
Yo, they won't let me throw this fucking ball, man. This shit is hilarious.
Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
So they won't even let me throw the ball, man.
So
my niggas in the pocket.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just
Force
wonder,
me to throw that bitch
because I
out there.
don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Airing it out deep for Smith. This is caught inside the 15. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was, or whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it, and live to fight another down. First and goal, and you throw the pick. Not good at all.
Lay that block, baby.
They'll run with Sanders.
Oh my
No
God.
gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Hell yeah.
They're indeed going for it as they look to
Oh
throw.
my God.
And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
I know he's running.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Sound like about 17, 18.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years.
Playing the football and anything for school, man.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I feel you.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Oh, Pascal able to
Oh,
hold
my
that one
God.
in. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Zach Pascal, a 20-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you
I'm
should
trying to
cash
get my
it in
son in
with
there,
points.
man. He want to go to
Elliott now
baseball,
to have the
though.
extra point. And the lead is now 13.
Yeah, see, you got to be on your shoot, though. You got to go hard. You got to go hard. You can't play it out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
That's good. I think I needed that, bro. My damn AC. Let me know if it's still doing it. Is it still doing it?
So good starting field position.
So
for
you can
Bears.
still hear the
First
fan?
and 10 at their own 42.
I got it. I turned it off.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He's got Smith here.
Stay on. Stay clicked on. Stay clicked on. Click on. Click on.
They'll get this to the 40-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A really good pickup.
I think so, bro.
28
I
yards.
think so. Yeah, you gave me ball first.
They'll run at Sanders. And
Rest of this
nothing
gotta
much
get a stop.
materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a
Let's
couple,
go.
and that's it.
Put that bitch up
The
there.
last
Fuck
run
it.
got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run with Sanders.
Look at this
And
nigga
he is
pressing
gonna
me
be
like this,
stopped
bro.
cold behind the line
Cut
of
his ass the other
scrimmage.
way.
So now 3rd and 10.
I know.
A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Oh my
And
God.
my goodness, another
Shit, man,
interception. Darius Slay with a pick.
Shit, man, you
Now
wanna
starting
throw my
to wonder,
motherfucking
Charlie,
controller and hit the
5
goddamn
interceptions.
TV.
Is that the
Absolutely.
last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline
sir.
and watch the rest of it and see if your backup
Shit, I
can
used to
do any
work for
better.
Already at
I
the
used to
line,
work
this
for
Philly
Jason Brown,
offense
the
set to
NFL
go.
football player.
Still more
From
than
North
a minute
Carolina.
to go, so there is time. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Shit, they both about the same to me.
They'll throw on first down with
But
Hurts.
NFL football game, that's longer. Come here.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Over the middle to Smith. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
I had a feeling that was trying to do, my guy.
Seconds to go in half number one.
Good strong throw and catch right there. So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Goes right back to Smith again. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Hurts.
Damn.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween. And you take what you want.
That shit bad,
blast out there playing against him today.
That shit bad.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Go ahead and get what you're getting. Come on back upstairs. The beat. After y'all get out of school, when y'all school in for the
halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Okay, from my talk. Doing this talk. Okay, I'm on.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
now they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways. They had to like what they saw in that first half.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 23 yards to pick up there.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 1st down, Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Oh, boy, I fucked up.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Trying to hit that bitch before they got them call on me.
Just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
Here we go, set.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to his left. This is caught at the 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, an 80-yard touchdown. As his guys were able to push that lead out a bit further. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Yeah, ball,
throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance. The passing touchdown.
I would have been playing, bro. What a God.
Devontae Smith, 75 yards. And the Eagles get a bit closer.
I could still get a little squeeze in and get close back to
you.
They're going
to make a game of this in the second half. They need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Fumbled near midfield. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the number. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Oh, yeah, I'll be fucking up.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get back for the sack. They're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Come on, bro.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. Now Sanders. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Once again with Sanders. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. About a half-yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw.
Get back in this bitch, brother. Come here.
And he's got it for the
Get back in this bitch.
conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick.
Let's go.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And a big loss here
Go.
as he's taken down. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts fumbles it. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Eagles defense able to hold. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So
they come around when you shine like headlights. Keep them out my hand, cut out them jokers. I can play it right. Now I can play it right. Straight up the court that I've been dealt inside my head. Close the ones that don't contribute to my plan. I know that love make us related, so we feel right. Don't let this love make you 100.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Hurts. And it's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now, 1st and 10. And carry for Sanders. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2. Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He's got Dallas, got it. His tight end over the middle. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll get it.
All I'm going to say, my guys waste time. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. You hear me? Waste time. Waste that 113.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert it. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted?
Oh, my God.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields is way up to the 17.
Come on, fellas. Fuck.
Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts
keep that bitch on the ground.
Reassess where we are.
I already knew you were going to keep everything on the ground, bro. God, so much.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that is certainly the flow right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
But that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Shit, it ain't going to help me.
Now after after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Kicks it on the ground with a squib, taken around the 28. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles.
Gave it to you, Danny. Oh, my God. And you didn't take it?
The last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills.
As I gave it to you, you didn't even take it.
They're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith to the ground. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers straight and pregame.
Oh, he gonna make that spot to eat y'all ass up when y'all sleep. I'm telling you.
We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
Boy, if you want to hit me when I got that ball, I was finna do something for you now.
That's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
I was finna do something to you. You want to smack that ball? Yeah, how about it? Come on, bro. They wouldn't let me die to get in the ball. Good game, bro.
And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out.
Get a chance you can check that YouTube out, my boy.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
As you get a chance, you can check that YouTube out.
Defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
That's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Clock management 101.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Yeah, we play Call of Duty together too, yo.
What are you doing?
Let me shoot up to you.
Hey, can I use the headphones? Hey, Dad, can I use the headphones?
Give me a second, dude. Yeah, it's cheap boy game.